Hello, this is Jen Espinosa. Thank you for joining me here. We're going to be talking this week for Sunday's sermons on the pocket speech. What is a pocket speech and why do you care about what a pocket speech is for you and how it can help you grow your business? Before we jump into the content here, please make sure that you go down and like this video and click subscribe so that we can be connected and you can receive weekly content on how to grow as a public speaker, even increasing the profit within your business as a paid speaker. So let's talk about the pocket speech and what this may be for you. So I took the term pocket speech for my time back in Toastmasters. If you're not familiar, Toastmasters International is a public speaking organization with many different chapters, probably one close to you as well, to help you grow within your profession using public speaking. Now, one of the challenges I noticed with Toastmasters is it doesn't really tell you how to use speaking as a business model. So that's one of the reasons why I offer content to help people really grow their business as a professional speaker. Toastmasters, though, did introduce the idea of the pocket speech to me. So pocket speech. What does this mean? And they may even call it the back pocket speech. What it means is a speech that you can take out of your toolkit anytime you need to when you are asked last minute to be a speaker. I'll repeat that. When you are asked last minute to become a speaker, are you able to do that? If someone comes up to you today and says, I absolutely need to have you on my platform, my people need to hear your topic and your message, would you be ready to go and deliver that message? If the answer is no, then you would certainly benefit from a back pocket speech. So a back pocket speech is designed the same way any other speech is designed, but it's content that you know inside and out so that you can deliver the best experience with very little preparation. So how do you get a back pocket speech in your toolkit? You create it the same way you create any speech. And if you need my support in creating a speech, I have a one-off service for only $250 called Speech in a Week, where I help you design that speech from beginning to end, creating the kind of emotional connection you want to create with your audience with a very clear call to action. So that is a good way to create one of your back pocket speeches, if not your signature speech. But again, a back pocket speech is something, it may be under those topics of when people say, what can you talk about with no preparation for 45 minutes? Well, here's what I say to that. You absolutely can be prepared to speak with a beautifully designed speech that is not just you having a conversation or off the cuff. And you do that through creating the speech, delivering the content so that you commit it to muscle memory and being available anytime someone approaches you and says, I need you to speak. You have everything lined up in such a way that you can speak at a moment's notice and feel comfortable with that. If you don't currently have a back pocket speech, what are you waiting for? You never know when those opportunities might come up for you. It actually reminds me of the Will Smith biography that I was listening to the other day on audiobooks. And he said he had a last minute opportunity come up for him when he was at a Hollywood party and he was invited to audition for a role the very next day. Now, he was chilling at a party, having a good time. Maybe it had been two sheets to the wind or whatever the phrase is. And he was suddenly presenting with this opportunity. He had zero preparation and he showed up anyway. You still can show up no matter what your preparation looks like, but how much more comfortable and confident would you be if you had prepared ahead of time? That is the beauty of a back pocket speech, and I can help you get there. By the way, I am participating in an event on April 11th where I help people in Toastmasters, Power Talk Toastmasters Club, learn how to go from free speaker to paid speaker. So if that's a transition that intrigues you and you'd like to learn more about, see the video description below for the invitation to this free virtual event. It's really early on a Monday morning, but I promise you the content will be worth it and your business will grow as a result of the content you'll learn there. In the meanwhile, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and we'll see you next week for Sunday sermons. This is Jen. We'll catch you next week.